Dear colleagues, friends, and partners across the world, today as we mark World Social Work Day 2026, we join millions of social workers and community partners in celebrating a profession rooted in compassion, justice, and solidarity. Observed each year on the third Tuesday of March, this day recognizes the vital contributions social workers make in strengthening communities, protecting human dignity, and advancing human rights. It is also a moment of reflection. Across the world, we are witnessing rising geopolitical tensions, armed conflicts, deepening inequalities, forced displacements, and escalating ecological crises. These realities are dividing societies, testing the resilience of communities, and challenging our shared humanity. At such a time, the message of World Social Work Day 2026 could not be more relevant. This year's theme, Co-Building Hope and Harmony, a Harambe call to unite a divided society, draws inspiration from the African philosophy of Harambe, a powerful call for collective action, mutual support, and shared responsibility. In a world increasingly fractured, Harambe reminds us that the path forward cannot be built alone. It calls us to pull together across cultures, borders, professions, and communities to address the challenges we face together. At its heart, social work is grounded in the values of human dignity, social justice, participation, and solidarity. These values affirm a simple but powerful truth that no society can thrive when people are excluded, silenced, or divided. Every day, social workers stand alongside communities experiencing hardship, whether responding to the impacts of war, supporting families displaced by crisis, addressing poverty and inequality, or helping communities adapt to environmental change. In these moments, social workers help rebuild trust, restore relationships, and strengthen the bonds that hold societies together. The choice of Harambe in this year's theme is both deliberate and symbolic, meaning all pull together. The concept has long inspired collective action and community self-help across Africa. It reflects the understanding that every person has a role to play in building the common good. In many ways, Harambe echoes the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. But it goes further by emphasizing shared effort and collective action, where each person contributes what they can for the well-being of all. For the global social work community, this spirit resonates deeply with the vision of the People's Charter for an Eco-Social World, which calls on humanity to work together for a future grounded in dignity, participation, sustainability, and peace. World Social Day 2026 is therefore more than a celebration. It is a global call to action. It calls on social workers, governments, civil society, and communities everywhere to co-build spaces of hope and harmony. It challenges us to move beyond charity, but towards genuine solidarity, beyond isolated interventions, towards systems change, and beyond division, towards unity. Peace is not simply the absence of violence. True peace is built on justice, inclusion, participation, and opportunity. Dear colleagues, as the proverb from Africa reminds us, sticks in a bundle like this are unbreakable. Okay? When we stand together, when we act in spirit of Harambe, our collective strength becomes greater than any challenge we face. Social workers are present in every corner of society, working alongside people as they navigate adversity. We witness daily the courage of communities rebuilding their lives and the power of collective action to transform despair into hope. The call to co-build hope and harmony reminds us that no crisis is too great when we move forward together. So today, colleagues, on World Social Work Day 2026, let us reaffirm our shared commitment to heal divisions, to strengthen resilience, and to shape a more just, peaceful, and sustainable world for present and future generations. Let us answer the call of Harambe. Let us pull together. And I invite you all to pull together and build, or rather rebuild, a fractured world. Thank you and happy World Social Work Day.